Hi, this is Mark Perkins, and today I want to show you in detail the logistics calculator. Let's look at these 5 contests and see how the logistics calculator makes its decisions. First of all, it takes into consideration the dismissal length, that is, the necessary time to get from class to the bus or the locker room, the warm-up time, the dressing time, after the game, shower time. It also considers the travel time to your opponent, and if you're using an off-site venue, then the travel time to that venue. For instance, here we're playing Lawrence Academy at Gillette Stadium. It also considers whether or not you can miss class and what your pregame meal preference is and your postgame meal preference. You're also allowed to set the length of time that you want your players to have for eating the pre and post game meals and for eating bag lunches and box dinners or at a restaurant. It also looks at your max travel time for determining whether you dress at home or away. So we're going to click on the Found Set button, and it will calculate the logistics for these teams. And let's look and see what we have. So for our girls varsity soccer game away at Lawrence, but being played at Gillette Stadium, it found that we needed a dismissal time of 12:10, departure time at 12:25. We'll have bag lunches on the bus. We'll have box dinners coming back, and we'll get back about 7:45. We'll be dressing at Lawrence Academy. For our girls varsity field hockey game against Vermont Academy, we have a dismissal time of 11:40, departure time 11:55. We're going to eat at 11:25, an early lunch. We will return at 6:45 and have a late dinner. For our girls field hockey game at Milton Academy, we'll have a 11:30 dismissal time, 11:45 departure time. We'll have an 11:15 early lunch. We'll eat at a restaurant on the way back, and we should return at 7:25. For Winchendon boys varsity soccer at 3 o'clock, we'll have a dismissal time at 11:55, departure at 12:10. We'll take bag lunches. We'll eat at a restaurant afterwards, and we'll return around 7:50. And for a night game against New Hampton for varsity football, we don't need to be let out of class early because our departure time's at 5:30. But we'll have a 4:30 early dinner. We'll return at 9:20, and of course there'll be no post-game dinner. Let's go back to the boys varsity soccer game at Winchendon and look at the detail in the context of the day. At 12:15 is the last class gets over, so the dismissal time of 11:55 will give you 15 minutes to get on the bus for a 12:10 departure. Bag lunches are provided and eaten on the bus. 2 hours and 5 minutes travel time gets you at Winchendon at 2:15, allowing 15 minutes for dress time and 30 minutes for warm-up time for a 3 o'clock game. Contests will take an average of 2 hours. The end of the game will be at 5 o'clock, allowing 15 minutes for shower, 30 minutes to eat at a restaurant on the way home, and the travel time of 2:05, arriving at 7:50. I hope this gives you a good feel for the capabilities of the logistics calculator and how it can save you time and from making mistakes. Thank you very much.